That's
and it's
true.
good with the 10 cost to taking care of like big things. So I would expect this to be a good matchup for Buggy. We have no early game. Oof, this hand looks like we're doing nothing on 4 down either. Well,
Good deck. Quick, gonna do the socials, and then we are good to go. But Yellow Kids isn't doing anything as well, so that's good.
So this looks like a very interactive game so far. 8 life, 9 life, we're passing. I mean, for kid, at least it's a good thing that we can't play like Getatsu or Nami here to pop something. So look, we're just we're just exchanging big slaps.
Nice. I hope they will go. They just do it like full game.
But now we can just play Mihawk and play something, right?
I think so. I guess he's gonna search first.
I would assume that on 6 you don't really need to leader effect, so you don't lose heart. Let's because you need to trash a card to play something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're basically losing a card here.
Um,
Or does a 6 top not work from your hand? It does.
it does. It does. I guess you just get rid of one of your tentacles buggies.
I think he's gonna get rid of the vanilla. Look, huh?
It's fine
I
to get
don't know.
rid of, right?
Oh, look at combo.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
But it can't attack. That's so that's I want
I mean,
my.
there's nothing. There is nothing on the board now that gets effect.
I
I don't know,
guess
but I don't like throwing the 10 cost honestly. I think 10 cost is your best card in this match.
get rid of stuff.
Yeah, I mean the game is gonna get to the point where you're gonna have a full board and you're gonna be bottoming their stuff every turn, right?
I have zero games with Buggy, but literally zeros.
Yeah. So the 10 cost, what it does, it bottoms a thing,
Hmm?
right?
Okay.
But if you have 5 characters, it bottoms their thing.
That seems a lot better.
Yeah. Unless I remember it carty friendly.
So drawing quite some cards with the deck.
Oh. Now for 3. Are we gonna attack here? Gonna 7. I guess you could go 5 here with search.
I'm gonna do small pokes.
He's not gonna. He will 7. But now we are exposing the buggy. No. Oh wait, he cannot.
Oh, is it only your opponent that can't attack?
No. The buggy cannot attack.
Yeah, but also forecast can't attack, right?
Yeah, but there is no forecast in play now.
But the one cost attacked. The Mr.
No,
Tree.
it says 3 or 4. Doesn't say
Ah,
four.
okay. I think I thought
So
less. Okay, no, that's fine.
yeah. So 1 or 2s cannot.
Okay. Makes sense now. I would counter this.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of 2Ks, right? But now the 10, we're at 10. Can we just bottom anything? Yeah. So if I'm correct, oh wait, or does the 10 cost say you need to have 5 things that cost 5 or more? If that's the case, then you need to play 5 drop first and then 10 cost the block.
I don't know how the 10 drop works.
Yeah. In this case, he needs to play the
Yeah.
5 drop first, and then if he plays the 10 cost, it will stay on the board. As long as he replaces the 1 cost.
Oh, Google Niels. Oh my god, are we gonna see it?
Yeah, we're gonna throw the other clown, play another clown.
Oh, this is so broken.
Good.
I'm
But
a
that's what I meant before when I said I don't like us throwing the second away,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because it's so good at this point of the game.
Holy shit. What's
This looks
happening?
like
This
this looks
looks
unwinnable for
over.
Kid.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna try to go for a game here, but we have like 7k counter in hand, right?
Hmm?
There's no way.
Holy shit. Well, I guess he can still can heal.
Can ace. But I'm sure he's not gonna be happy when he sees nothing this turn. We can
Yeah.
even counter this one, right? Yeah, it's the 2k.
Oh, it's a 2k. Oh shit, yes.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh!
Draw 2 free.
So there are two
I guess
blockers.
he's thinking now of drawing, I'm guessing,
Also thinking
so
about
that he gives
surviving.
10 cost.
That's also what he's thinking about, I guess.
I mean, I think it's very unlikely they ever kill you.
Hmm?
They ever survive this turn.
Yeah.
I don't know about 7. I don't like.
To jam more blockers? Figuring for game. Guess you can do another 7. If he takes, you can maybe go for game, and otherwise you go for the ace. Seems like he's going now for the ace. I guess there are two blockers, so going for game is a little bit hard.
I mean, aren't the Mihawks blockers?
They are, yes.
So we could have always just kept them active and we can't lose. Right?
I guess he wants to play another one. And try to survive next turn.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing with the Dawn now. I'm a bit confused with.
I think he's just gonna play a Mihawk from hand.
We have. Oh, he's gonna leader effect in.
Like it? I guess you get rid of your Buggy.
Do you need to trash a cross guild card?
No, any card works.
Okay.
Yeah. So he can just trash the 7 cost event.
Yeah.
So you trash the 7 cost event, then you play the Mihawk, and I guess you throw the Buggy. Yeah, I mean the Buggy is useless, right? Leroy did nothing this game.
Nope. Oh, he gets some counter. That's good.
Good.
Let's see.
You have 2, 4, 5, 6k. No, we have 5k in hand. Can we die? Can they go like? No, I don't think so, right? I don't think it's possible. Even if there is like a. But I guess we didn't take their life that turn, right? So, like, if Kid has like 2 blockers here, it's all of us, or like another heal ace. Still possible that we're not winning, right? Because this low will get blocked again.
Well, not sure
Like,
because he needs to turn that life. Can't gain blocker
Yeah, but
if you can't flip
if he
the.
heals with ace, let's say
Oh
now,
yeah, then you can.
right? Then he has a life. I think I probably, yeah. I don't know, with so much counter, maybe I just take the free block. Because then they do this. Now you either have to save, you can save one of them. Okay, so one of them he hopes will die here. Now we play ace. We play ace. I'm guessing ace and pass with a blocker. And all of a sudden, it actually looks pretty bad for Buggy. You know, I thought I thought this game was a slam dunk.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the point that I said. Imagine if he kept that second 10 cost Buggy last turn.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This would be a massively different game.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
and again, a 7K actually, a 2K in life as well.
Yeah, I think we're actually killing the ace here. I think I'm definitely going 12 on ace.
Going for game.
Gonna go game. But there is like two Ks in life there.
Really hard to go for game.
I would say impossible. You need every hit to connect, right?
Hmm?
3 life and a blocker. Actually possible. Like 4 on leader, 3 there, and 2, so you can go 9, 9, like 8, 9, 10. I think with 9 it doesn't work because they get a 2K, right?
Yeah.
So I think it needs to be like 8 here and hope their hand is just all bricks. Or we should have just went 12 into ace and just spent this turn making sure one of the ace dies. Because the problem is you're going to go 9, 9 here, but you just gave them 2Ks, right? So all they needed was...
It's 9, 10, 12.
Yeah, but this 9, how is this 9 going to... You just gave them 2Ks, right? There's no way.
This he can counter.
Unless he had 4 bricks in hand, right?
Yes, but
But if he had 4 bricks in hand, then we would much rather have went 8, 10. So it's either that or we're baiting, right? Counter this 10.
I'm calling the bait.
Yeah.
Yep. Or even more 2Ks. 2Ks.
I think this 12 we should have done first.
Ooh. Even some counter left.
Damn, Buggy looked like he had it.
Mm-hmm. GG's.
GG's. Interesting game. Very interesting. Deck could make a claim like that. It's just the deck is pretty good, to be honest. It has some bad matchups. I think the way you build the deck really depends if you're good or bad against Teach.
Hmm?
But the deck is good. Deck is good. I just think that the list has not been the best list is not out there yet. I tried so many different variations of the deck.
Hmm?
I know together with Jelly Beans, um, Jeremy in Asia, I talked to him a bit about the list sometimes, and he's now playing with Smoker. I tried it. I don't like it, and I know that Flets is playing with it today. So I know he's using 5-cost Smoker in his deck today. But
Ooh.
I tried it, and to be honest, I didn't like it so much. It's just it's good against some decks, and it's not good against others.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but let's see. Okay, so I like playing the Bonney turn 1. With this deck, it's really important to play your low curve so you can
What is that?
like be prepared. Yeah, so we're playing definitely the Grandma,
What does Grandma
and we
do?
swing. It's just draw a card.
Oh.
And the reason why it's in the deck, it's because you need a consistent way of filling the board with filler cards
Hmm?
for 5 Dawn, and you need cards to be able to bounce so you can get value from your leader effect, right? So
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
say I didn't draw my Luffy searcher. I want to be able to bounce Carmel so that you can play it with either a law or you can play it from hand to basically keep getting card advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I really like the way he's playing this game. I'm very interested. It's very interesting to me. Okay, it's very interesting to me that we decided to not teach this card, but now we are really depending in this Bonney. Like this Bonney has to hit something. Yeah, okay, we hit blocker law is perfect basically. Like this turn is like really good for him, right? We pick. Oh, he's gonna.
So he's not doing a leader ability, you
He
mean?
doesn't want. No. He like you always leader effect, right? Because you don't have to play the card. So you can always for free leader effect and use it just to bounce a card. And that's one thing for the viewers to learn about this deck.
Hmm?
But you almost always use leader effect and you check the top card, right? If it is, it could randomly be a blocker law, right? And all of a sudden you're in an amazing shape. But in worst case scenario, you show them the life and you get a Bonney in hand, right?
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I wanted to pick blocker law is because this 7-drop law is very awkward if they would have Jozu our Cavendish back, right? So I would have liked to see blocker law. So no matter what happened this turn, we could have always done a very cool leader effect turn,
Yeah.
right? It worked out now. It looks like it's going to be okay for him. This is a scary board,
Very
but
scary.
we can just, yeah, but we are going to have a very explosive turn, right?
Okay.
So
Show me.
we can play 7-drop. Okay. I don't understand. I guess he wants to search with Bonney, then attack with Cavendish to increase the chance he finds a good 5-drop. I guess, yeah, this makes sense, but I would have just Bonneyed first, right? Like there is no reason for you to play it. He got super punished for not picking up the Lona. So like this turn looked amazing for him, right? But he missed twice on the search, and now it's all of a sudden it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Because now we don't have a 5-drop to put with leader, so we're just gonna play 7-drop to heal and attack for 6, basically, right? So I would probably put. Actually, it doesn't matter what you put on top, but I would just leader effect Bonney just to get an extra 1k in hand. The rested Bonney.
I guess at some point, if you can get your 8-cost kit out, that you are doing a comeback as well against Blue Doffy. If you can stabilize.
Problem is putting, right? If they putting you here,
If you if they're putting you here, you're
basically over.
Also, those are quite some hits that are coming.
Yeah.
Like you will lose a lot of hand cards now.
What I would have liked to see that turn, for example, if we pick the blocker law instead of the 7 cost, just for chat to then we could play blocker law, right? We could search with both, find let's say Ristan law, which we did have in our options. Play Beji, put Ristan law on top, clear both the bodies with Cavendish, and play blocker law and bounce back the both searchers and replay one of them.
Yeah.
So you are at 1 life, indeed, but you have a blocker law, like a lot of cards in hand, and both of their rested characters were dead. And if they don't putting you, you just go for a kid play. And if they putting you, you just clear their board, right? And you're in the situation where you but I guess the way that we played is a bit slower here. It's fine. It would have been way worse if we just really pushed either the Cavendish or Life.
But the Dofi is taking it slow as well, I feel like, because he's
I know.
playing the 6-cost 6k Weevil from hand.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if Dofi here just invested Dawn, we would be in pretty rough shape, I think. Because then we would be very vulnerable to Bonney, to to pudding, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this looks okay actually.
Let's see. He can save the Cavendish if he wants to.
Yeah, you have, and I would use the Tashigi here for sure, because we could use the Apo to rest the Teach.
Are we
So we
at
know our
Kit
top life
turn?
is 7 cost.
Yes.
So we know our top life is 7 cost, right? So
Mhm.
no matter what we do, I think we always put a Dawn on leader and we bounce back the Searcher Luffy with leader effect. I think that's the first thing you do this turn. Yes, I agree.
Mhm.
Now you play the Luffy before. Like I would have liked to play the Luffy first.
Also, you want to play the Luffy for free with Kit, but that's
Yeah,
weird if you.
you can play it now. No, but now you play Luffy, right? And then if you find the 3-cost Bonney blocker, you can play it with Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's just gonna go for that play, it seems like. 7 there, 9 to Weevil. We rest the Kid. But the problem is that the Kid is maybe he's just not gonna activate it, you know? I like that too.
Yeah, I think if you activate it, it's just gonna
I
eat you.
agree.
Yeah.
I would have preferred to see just playing the Luffy and not putting the Dawn on Kid and just waiting like that, right?
Mhm.
Like if you rest your Kid, it just dies. Yeah, I agree. Okay, he knows now. He knows now. I agree with not using the Kid, to be honest. I would rather go to 0 life here, to be honest.
Yeah,
And
I think so too.
I mean that's gonna make us lose the Cavendish, right? But having a turn with 10 Dawn and Kid is amazing.
Going for the
Just let
Cavendish.
this die.
Yeah.
Because the problem is they know our opponent knows that the top card is a law, right? So you don't want to give it to them. If I'm the Dolphin player here, I don't want to give them the law.
That was
So
like
I'm more inclined not to attack for 5 here.
that was basically a free counter. A 10 on your
Yeah,
9.
yeah. But now we're in like an amazing spot, right?
Yeah.
Because if this hits blocker law, yeah, like
Ooh, it
this is like
does.
amazing, amazing, right? Guys, it's perfect. We can blocker law bounced. Yeah. So we do that. We can play. I would like to bounce the Luffy, to be honest.
Hmm?
But maybe he's trying to find Rosinante. But I think we saw 2 Rosinante already.
Did we?
Yeah, in the
On
searches,
search? Hmm.
from Bonnie's. And those decks don't play more than 2. I think you always search first. That's what he needs to get used to. First search and then clear the board, right?
Hmm.
Because you want to know how much Dawn you have available, basically. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. You don't need to do that, right?
Yeah, seems like he just like
Yeah.
he's stabilizing very well. He has 3 lives. He's building a big board. It's just there is a
I
blocker.
would take
But I guess you take
I
the
would take
2k.
I would take the blocker law, I think. I think I would have taken the blocker law and not played the Tashigi. And just accept the fact that Red Rock is good against me.
But it's most of the time they are not playing Red Rock anymore or just as
Yeah,
one-off, so I'm not sure if you should play around it.
I agree. Because I think this point of the game, you are extremely ahead, right? All you need to do is make sure you can loop your card advantage. So you can have enough cards to protect the kid every turn, right?
Yeah.
So what I want to see is Leader effect, the Luffy. Play the Luffy. Search for a card. Play blocker low, bounce the Luffy searcher, play it again, found the card again. Pass. Right? And then if you do this every turn, you always get 2 extra cards every turn with a blocker to protect your 8-cost kid. Right? And Doffy cannot do anything about this.
Nope. There's not a lot that
But
you
this
can do.
Yeah, but this is a great game for the viewers to see, right? Because this is this is like the prime way of playing against Toffee, right? Of course, it would be a different game, as I said, if there was a pudding the turn we had 8 cards in hand, right? This game would go in a very different direction if yeah, if there was pudding.
What can he do?
I think you just gotta start chipping the cards, right? And just hope they don't have a way to lap to. I would just swing 8-8 here probably,
Mm-hmm.
or like 8. Can you go 3 times 8 actually? You can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I would go like multiple hits here. Like hope to get the blocker plus all their cards from hand. I think that's your only way of winning this game. I guess 10 is fine as well because you're forcing the blocker.
Yeah. Or 2 cards, and then you're basically doing the same thing.
Yeah. The only problem is this forces the blocker and 2 cards only.
Mhm.
While 4 8s, wait, could he go 4 times 8? He could, right? Yeah, he could. 4 times 8 forces the blocker and all 3 cards in hand, right? Or the kid dies. So I definitely this play is I understand it, but it's way worse, right? Because wait,
Mm-hmm.
we had 3 Don on Jinbe, 3 Don on Moria, 2 on Weevil, right? That's 2 Don. Oh no, he can't. 2 3 3 2. He can't. He couldn't. So he could not go. So he could go 8 8 10, right? So go 8 8. I guess it's fine. It's fine like that. The way he did it. He's like 1 Don off, right? He needed perfume basically to do
Yeah.
the four
Now he's
four
just
attacks.
gonna clear the 2 rested characters again, and
Yeah. Now I would like to see the same thing I said, right? First thing you do, bounce the Luffy searcher and search. There is no reason to think too much about it. I feel like here before you see what's on top, because if we find a blocker low, our game plan completely changes, right? So always bounce your searcher first and play it, and see what you have to work with.
what is his best scenario draw? Is it the blocker law?
Blocker low, yeah. So you bounce it, play it, find blocker low. Bonney, how good is Bonney? I would pick the Bonney just as a blocker, honestly. I would take Bonney, and to be honest, I would swing with Tashiki and leader and play Bonney. So 3
Wait.
don on Tashigi, 1 don on leader, and play Bonney. So go 7/7 life, and because your
This
kid is protecting Tashigi anyway, right? So it doesn't matter if it's rested or active. Yeah, nice.
Wait, Tashigi doesn't need to rest herself against Red Rock? It does, right?
Oh, it does. It does. I think that's what he's thinking now. I think he's thinking he was playing against Red Rock the whole time. No, you don't take, right? Just cancel. Oh, is he actually gonna leader effect?
This seems still fine.
Look at the. I guess there is no reason to attack with Tashigi, right? Like attacking with Tashigi that is trolling on actually. Because you've been playing around Red Rock the whole game. you might as well just play all the way, right?
Yeah.
I think I
Let's see. Maybe something like Gravity Blade, the Bonney, the Tashigi, Leader, Teach. Oh. Well, I guess Tashigi is not doing anything if the kid dies, because I guess you're gonna swing, even swing 10 into it if you want to.
Yep.
I guess you have to swing 10 and not 9. 9 is a little bit scary.
Wait, what just happened? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he used Gravity Blade on Bonney and Luffy.
Oh yes, of course, because they're non-green. We can't protect them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked away for a second, and I turned back, and I'm like, where did the cards go?
Seems like Kit
But
is
it makes
going
sense.
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we are still in a good spot.
That was. I mean, you're in a okay spot, right? I wouldn't say it's good. You are a little bit dependent on your search now.
Yes, but I guess you have another law healer as well. You can clear the board.
Where do you have the law? Oh, here.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
yeah.
course. Yeah, he took from the bottom. Yeah.
So now we can still heal.
Yeah. So you Bonney first. Yeah, I definitely Bonney first here.
Hmm.
Because you're not gonna use leader effect, right? You're just gonna heal.
Yeah.
There is no reason to. So we're picking the frozen Bonney for sure. I guess there is an argument to pick the blocker Bonney, but I like just taking the 5 Bonney. Like I'm trying to think of a way we lose this game, like maybe a 10 cost Kaido
Hmm?
or something like that. And I would pick up the 5 drop just to have an option.
Yeah.
That Cavendish is no need, yeah. So now I like 7 drop, heal the Cavendish that we, yeah, or this. I guess we showed them both, and swing 7 into one of the bodies, and then 9. I guess there is a world where you die, right? If they defend this 7, because they have 3 attacks. But with 3k counter in hand, I think it's
But you still have to
they would
win
need like 13.
yourself, so like if they put you now to 0, it's getting a little bit scary.
I mean, you have lethal for sure with Hodi, right?
Could be.
Because how are they gonna put you to 0 here? Are they just gonna split the dawn with teacher and leader? Was like 9 9 9. Actually, 9 9 gets there. To be honest,
And then they need to survive, though. So.
yeah. Then you can go. Then you can go 7, 8, and if they counter either the 7 or the 8, you can go 5 with Tashigi. Okay. 8.
All 5
5
block.
is 5 is interesting. I would just throw the Cavendish here, to be honest. Cavendish is basically has no use anymore. Okay, we're gonna bounce the Tashigi.
You bounce your Teach. You have a little bit more counter.
Yeah, I think you bounce Tashigi because then you cannot die anymore.
Guess that's safer. Well, you can still die.
You can, but it's way less likely, right?
It's way less
But
likely.
one thing for you guys to know is
There is a
that
blocker.
yeah, I mean he has to take the blocker, right? Because if you're gonna play the Bonney here, you're basically telling yourself like you accept the fact. I'm not sure if it's the law blocker. I think it might be the 3 cost actually. You know, it's so crazy how different me and Flets play. Like, I would have just not thought about this turn at all. I would have just swung 7 life instantly with leader. Like, this turn comes very natural to me with like 7, 8, 9, 10. I would just go for a game like that. Because I know one of their cards is a 1k, right?
Mm-hmm.
So by going 7 life, you're basically making them have to counter now, or like you just need to be very unlucky with life, right? Well, the way he's playing now, he's dead to a lot of different cards, to be completely honest. So, and I think he's noticing it now because you gotta now you have to like somehow like bounce leader effect, bounce the Bonney, I guess, play it again and find something. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what you surviving here looks like. I think the difficulty about this deck is having a plan. You need to have a very clear game plan when you start your turn. You know? Like the moment he started his turn with Bonney Searcher, he had to have something in mind.
Guess he's gonna
Which I don't.
pick
Yeah.
up Bonney, search again.
Yes, that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
So there is only one play he can survive with, right? And that is exactly Bonney Search into 3 cost Bonney blocker, and then law blocker, bounce your Bonney, play the 3 cost Bonney blocker, right?
And what if we
That's
get a
your only
2k?
out. I think 2k is not good enough. He's gonna take it now.
Yes. Oh, he takes a 1k.
Oh no, he's not. He's gonna play the 1k to find the 2k. I don't know. This is like a little bit of a roundabout way to get the 2k.
It's quite the same, yeah.
I mean, he's probably gonna survive here, right? Probably okay here. I mean, he played this game pretty well, to be honest. I think he made a few decisions where he could have, like, I think if he watches this game, I hope he does. Is like he does it pretty well, but it's just good in general to uh search first,
Yeah.
right? Especially with a deck like this, and especially in a matchup where you're not gonna use your life, right? Like your leader effect doesn't exist for life manipulation
Does
in
he
this matchup,
survive
basically.
799?
For sure, right? We have a blocker, right?
Oh yeah, we have a blocker. My bad.
Yeah, it's like
With the blocker, we do,
there is
yes.
there is no way. There's no. I don't think Doffy has a way here, right? Like double perfume is the only thing I can think of, but it's just not enough, right? Because we can counter a 9. So even if we went perfume 10-10, we can counter a 10, right? 2-2-1-1. Yeah. So I think Law has this. Yeah, you just take this, right? Oh, I mean it's fine to block, but you know they can only go 10 with perfume, right? And you have it. So I would have probably just let them go for it and counter it and just make sure I win 100%. But I guess even if his hand is like 4-2Ks and the 1K we know they bounced, they're still gonna die, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't
yeah,
look
yeah.
very good for the Doffy side.
No. Guess you played and you bounced the Luffy. Guess you bounce the Luffy here. Maybe it gives them one less attacker.
Hmm?
No, he needed to use one for leader effect. No, no, no. It is a 6.
This seems like GG's.
Yeah. Cool game. Bam.
Means we have our green-yellow law in top 8. Blue Doffy. Let's see.
So what do you want to go? I'll assume you want to go first. I think it also makes sense because it delays the R7 cost law turn.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what El Nino thinks. Yeah.
Seems like
Go
going first.
first.
And he has a Pirona. And Goku. I guess this hand is not horrible.
It's not amazing, but it's a keep, right?
Yeah.
You have Verona on 1.
Ooh.
Pretty good. This is post ban, but it's pretty good.
Where is my Jinbei?
I actually like stacking the law last.
I guess he's thinking about he plays like the Hawkings or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Let's
that's
see.
why you stack the law
Yeah.
last, right? Because if they play Hawkins next turn,
Hmm?
and now you stack the Boa, it's not as good, right? Well, if the Boa position, the 5th position, was
Mhm.
okay, he triggers the Hawkins. Interesting. Yeah. So now we're gonna draw the non-Boa, right? And our next card will be Boa.
Yeah.
Well, I would have put the next card to be Law, just for the Hawkins turn now.
Yeah. It's
But
even.
let's see.
Oh, he got the teach. He got the teach. So I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I mean
I can even Goku teach.
that's okay. It worked out. It worked out, but it would have been definitely more consistent. It would be way more consistent if we just left the Law on top, right?
Mhm.
Because we know what our opponent is playing. We can map out the turn. But it worked out. So
Yep. Let's see what he does. Seems like he wants to hit first. Or completely going for it.
I mean, Elo is too good, right? You have to do it.
Yep.
Just 2 7s. You get to bounces and Goku back as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you think he's gonna go 7 again or 6 and yeah? Okay.
I like this.
I would go 7 too.
And this already seems like super. Like as you said, the yellow kid looks behind right now.
Yeah. I mean, we did have a really good start, and we did hit the teach from life as well, right? Like, imagine this turn without us having teach, it would not be as good.
Nope.
Right? So
So that's pretty good for the
yeah,
Luffy side.
we still don't have pudding. I like Jozu.
Mm.
I would play probably Sengoku first and then Jozuma Sengoku. Yeah, I would have done that. Play Sengoku, pick up a card, Jozu the Sengoku, bounce
I
the
guess he wants to
Kudatsu.
Jozu teach. In fact, Jozu the law? Nope. I thought he was putting the law on top to bounce the Chiroshi, maybe.
I think you bottom this. Okay, so he values the perfume here
Mm-hmm.
very highly, very highly.
Yeah, seems like.
Because I think the 7-cost event is not gonna be relevant. Because I think from now on they will just play something big every turn, right? But maybe he will
But
get rewarded here.
yeah, but your
I don't
board
know.
is not dying very soon, right?
No. Well, no. But it depends, right? Let's say they play 7-cost law here and swing 7 into your law, right?
Hmm?
You throw 2-1 and you have a 9k blocker. You're not putting that much pressure on their life, right? If it's 6, then it's much better for you, I think.
I guess you can swing 7 into the law now. It's fine.
I would. I know maybe he has an event in hand and he likes the possibility, but I doubt he's thinking of going face, to be honest. So we're gonna throw the Perona. Yeah.
9k blocker.
Yeah.
Starting with a 7.
I think it's this. Or block. Either is okay.
Clearing the Hawkings for some draw.
You gotta be careful now, right? Because they go to 10 Dawn. You really don't want to put them at 1 life. But I guess Diego has to respect the pudding, right? He has. You can't just take all of them. No. 7. I think you probably counter this with cards.
Hmm?
Or you block this. It's one of the two. And then if they put all Dono leader and swing, you just take and play. I don't know about this play.
I think he wants to pressure as much as possible.
But we could have played this and go for free, basically. Right?
Going for a hell of a counter. It's like it.
If he has ace here, he takes a right.
Has to have heal at least.
He has ace. I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, I will go with
Actually,
you.
wait, he wasn't. Actually, he wasn't playing ace last time, right?
I don't think so, no.
He
So
took
if
the
they,
ace as one of his first lives. He turned it up, and he took it very early, so he has it in hand
yeah,
now.
Oh, yeah, we saw it.
yeah, but we don't know how many he's playing. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Because last time he was actually playing 0.
Yep.
So that means from the last time he played and now he changed his mind on the 10 cost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we're letting this die.
Is he gonna give 3 cards?
I think he will.
Yeah, I think he will as well.
But the issue here is that are we actually drawing 7-cost event here? We are. And that's why I didn't want to pick. That's why I didn't want to keep the cards on top.
Hmm.
So awkward now. Like, what is this Jinbei even doing?
Not so much
So
at the moment.
I guess you can Jinbei Croc and bounce your own
Goku?
Sengoku, but it's a pretty big investment, right? Don wise, 6 stone investment, and then you blind leader. I guess you could do that. Or he's gonna blind leader.
Can actually pick up the Sengoku if he wants to and replay it, but I guess he wants to swing 7 with his Moria after this swing.
Yeah.
Unless he's changing his mind. He changed his mind. Means he's going
5. I mean, I don't know what's in his hand, right? I don't know what's in Diego's hand, but if there is another ace or low in hand, he's in an amazing spot, right?
Yeah,
I
I
would
think so too.
say I would say if we see an ace or a low here, the game is unlosable. I will just call it
Oh shit.
early calls unlosable.
Yeah, okay.
Imagine what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna go what 10 twice, a 9 and a 5, right?
Yeah, that's quite good.
Basically almost everything will die, right? I think the only thing that can survive is the Jozu.
Yeah. Since he's starting like this, it feels that he...
There's no ace. Yeah, this tells me there is no ace.
I don't know.
Because I would swing 5 first if there is ace, right? With leader.
Can still do it.
I guess he can, yeah.
Ooh, there's no heal? Counting. 7. Nope, that's enough. If he turns, I wanted to say an ace right now, then... But I think we are at a spot that we will potentially see... I really think he doesn't want to go to 0.
I don't think he's gonna swing, right?
Hmm?
I don't think he's gonna swing big enough here. I think Elino will develop this.
Yeah.
Oh, he will swing.
Well, he can swing.
9 and blind leader, Jimbo Weevil.
Like
But
it?
then it's just 1k counter. Do you like it?
Well, otherwise, it's just a 2k counter. I guess.
10 and no leader? No, otherwise you just play things from your hand, right?
Well, you don't have a lot to play.
I would just play Jimbe Weevil and then either play one of the
Well,
other 4 costs.
I don't mind 10 over a 9, because last turn he had to counter with 2 1ks.
Yeah. No, but the 10 over 9 makes sense, right?
Yeah.
My question is this 10 worth more than having an extra body in play? That's the question, right? I mean, it should be pretty obvious that we don't have heal, right? We don't have a heal in hand. This, I think, to me, based on the last turn, it's pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
Oh,
Whoa!
so he doesn't want to go
Okay,
to...
he got rewarded here for attacking 10 for sure.
But what's his hand
Well,
if he doesn't have a heal and doesn't
Two
have
1Ks.
counter?
Yeah,
Only one.
he doesn't have two 1Ks, right? He only has 1K counter, 3 bricks, but no healing.
What are the breaks? Like Git?
Was he tapped out? Maybe it's events, you know?
I don't. He was stepped out. So
Maybe he has events in hand. It's possible.
can we even make it if we have another ace? It's looking very scary from the yellow kid side now.
I don't know. I don't know what's in his hand, right? We know he has 3 bricks in hand, but he doesn't have a way to heal. So I'm guessing it's 8 cost kids, right? That's the only card that makes sense to me.
I honestly don't know.
I have no idea. I'm gonna say 2 8 cost kid, 1 event, 1K counter, and the new card he just drew. That's what I'm gonna call his hand.
It's taking his time, so like has to mean there is some play.
Or no play, and he's thinking if his best play is to go for game. That's also possible.
Well, as we can see, it's not recommended.
The leader hasn't attacked yet, right?
Maybe his boss
Oh,
showed
it
up
has, it has.
because he is at work.
Like emergency meeting. Imagine if he just plays 10 cost. Ah, dude! Imagine. Oh, wait, we have to attack with the. Oh, no, it does. You don't need to active, right? So our Luffy is a blocker. Wait,
no, it needs to be between a 3 and an 8k.
so we actually don't have a blocker.
Need a very good trigger.
Or we need a lot of counter in hand.
Yes, we had a Gedatsu and a Shiraoshi. That was actually.
Wait, what? Then we had the ace last turn in hand and we chose not to play it. Right?
I don't know.
Because if we had the 2 1Ks, we would have blocked them 2 1K for sure. I'm confused. I mean, any trigger that pops here saves you, right?
Seems
Like 5 cost Nami.
I'm surprised that we just hit for a 6. Like I thought we would go
Yeah.
for a game and start with a 7 and
I agree.
like maybe he's going to try to play it very well. It's true that he didn't see any 2Ks and that a 6K is at least 2 cards, and that's I think why he's going 6 again.
But I do think because you went 6, now you lose to an event, right?
Mm.
From life. Like because I think even El Thor here kills the Sengoku, right? Because he is at 1 life and he pops a 1 cost.
I don't think he will go for a game with Sengoku. Well, maybe
If
he's
he has
going.
counter here, then I don't even know what happened. You know,
Then
this was like if this is like a 0 cost event, then honestly I don't know what just happened last
then
time.
his boss came in.
Yeah. Then it's an emergency meeting.
Two life and at least 1K in life. That's the only information that we know. We are picking the long games, that's for sure.
I honestly don't really know what to say yet. I think we're just thinking. Oh, he's actually thinking.
Just actually thinking.
Bro,
With 2 cards in hand.
if it was all one case and he chose to let the law die, he's like he
What
has
if
to be the biggest brain I know in the world. Like
maybe he's
there's
doing
no
like
way.
a Manheim play and he is going to show us 2-2Ks.
Bro, if this is 2-2 case, I would be mad as hell, bro.
And that's a true Manheim play. That honestly.
Yeah, that's like too much. You let your 9k die for just to bait them. What if you went 7 here? Then what? You just lose? No way he has a 2k here.
Takes. No trigger.
Now we lost, right?
Did we?
I mean, they can split it on evenly.
7-9? 8-8?
8-8. I guess there is a 1k, so
8-8 is quite risky.
I mean, you're dead either.
Well,
Alternatively, you're dead.
You have a lot of counter and the blocker.
Do you honestly think you will survive with 1 life with Gedatsu double 10k? Or are
Probably
you
not.
gonna swing to
No,
the
probably
Gedatsu?
probably not. Probably not.
No. I can tell you, there is no way. Like he can go like
There's no
9.
way. There's no way.
Yeah, there is no way, right? Unless the Gedatsu dies. If the Gedatsu dies, like let's say if you attack the Gedatsu here with leader and play Boa, then you could survive, I think. Or if you 7-cost event. No, then you don't survive. No, you need the blocker. I think he's gonna go for game.
7-8? 8-8?
Just go 7 with leader, I think, and C. And if they take that one, then you put all on Sengoku. If they don't, you just
Boa and Prey?
just Jozu the Gedatsu maybe. Just hope it's enough. Hopium. Let's.
Ooh, it seems like he's going for a 7. 7?
Ooh.
And that means we have a 7 and a 9.
Do we have it?
Maybe a 0-cost event and he didn't want to do it. Oh.
I think he's dead.
Think? Oh!
What? Bro, there's no way, bro. I don't understand this game. I do not understand
So
this game.
he had a 2K.
He had a 2k. And he let his law die.
Holy fuck.
Bro, I think Diego and Marhim are spending too much time together, honestly. To be honest, I don't have that much experience in this matchup. I would assume it like Usopp needs to see some specific cards, like probably Red Rock is really good in this matchup. But let's see. I think this hand is not good. I would Mulligan as Bonney. We basically have nothing, like no direction. See what he decides to do.
See, I'm right in time.
Oh, we are thinking. Oh, I'm surprised he's thinking, to be honest. This hand looks like a foot. What? No. We're keeping this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. How we're keeping this. Does he value the Bonney so highly to freeze the Dawn on the 6th on turn? You think? What do you think?
I was distracted. What happened? What happened? Tell me. I can hear that you are.
Yeah, I mean he kept the hand with two Rosinante, Tashigi, Apu, and a Bonney. So basically, no searchers, no big threats, and I'm really trying to understand what the thought process behind it. The only thing I can think of is he really wants to Bonney the Dawn on this turn. That's the only thing I can think of. And if values is so high, okay, it seems like that's the case. So he values so he basically kept the hand just because of the Bonney, right? So let's see how big of an impact it is. I'm not sure I agree. I would just generally like to, but to be fair, he did draw Shanks, so his hand looks a lot better now.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's
No Rebecca for you.
yeah.
Pirate 001. Did Rono Noah change his name?
Crazy. He doesn't want me to see it's him anymore. Tell him, don't worry, I will know it's him when I look at the clock. Uh,
So rude.
I mean, it's all fun and games, you know. Oh, he's playing Smoker. Okay, so we can go Cavendish Smoker. That sounds pretty good, actually. That's a that's a perfect play for our opponent's 7-cost event. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can, right? He can go Smoker Cavendish Smoker, and you can even leave a Dawn open for leader effect. That's sweet. Now, order.
Can active one done, but
No,
oh
no, no.
no,
He
you have to.
Cavendish first, then Smoker, then activate Smoker. So you get
Yeah.
both
Oh, it seems like he
okay,
wants to play around the
7-cost event.
7-cost events. Actually, looks really good for Bonney.
Does it? They're just gonna Zoro our Tashigi and bounce our
Okay, okay,
Smoker. It's terrible.
and now it looks a lot worse.
Yeah, like imagine if we had a Cavendish play now. That hurts. Honestly, he got
The comeback.
he
No Smoker
he got.
Tashigi for you. After he told him no Rebecca for you.
I mean, he to be honest, he got giga punished for not playing the Cavendish there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what are you doing now? Live? I would probably try to clear something. This 6 will go on the Zoro for me. Because they
I,
already drew a card from leader, right? It's either that or you keep the Bonney active. I think it's one of the two.
really likes that 5-cost Bonney. He's guarding it with everything. So at our other table, we don't have someone streaming their game because both of these guys are at work.
That's funny.
Okay, so you see, guys, this is the perfect opportunity if you are bored at your work. Just join the Win-A-Box events.
Crazy. It's like, what are you doing tonight? I'm working. Imagine, like they tell their girlfriend like texts them, and they're like, "Why did you not respond?" And it's like, "Excuse me, I was working," and they're just playing the Chino.
We just saw a red rock. Is it
I
time
think
to
we're
go?
slamming. We're
Yeah.
slamming the Zoro. Zoro was godsend now. Was like, this game looked rough for you, buddy. Let me put you on my back.
Oh shit.
Let me put you
Oh,
on my path.
please type no red rock for you.
No. That's too much, you know.
They stopped.
We can't do that. We can't do that every turn. Now you only do it on the last turn.
They stopped with friendly fire.
No. Now you do it when the game ends.
Yeah, no finals for
Now,
you.
yes, you save it. You save it for like a juicy moment now.
Okay, sure.
The biggest BM is not saying anything except just a question mark, an empty question mark, and then.
I mean, he needs to say something for you to question mark. Just question marking at random is not that good, you know.
Oh, I would tilt off the face of the earth if they played Zoro. Type the question mark and pass turn.
It's okay. Noting now when I play, just send question marks. Okay, good. Next time I play Niels, I'm just gonna send question marks every play. Everything he plays, I'll send a question mark.
Oh my god.
Do it. Let's see. Can he actually do something like? Ooh.
I think he's gonna push here. We take this 100%.
Yep. 9 is a little bit too much. Urush, the comeback of Urush.
Maybe he's gonna try to put him at like 1 life here.
Usopp is at 3, and 3 is too much for Zoro to boost through it, I think, so.
Is it? You just go 9. And if they take all 3, you got 12 for the leader, right?
Usopp has a lot of counter, I feel like. I don't know. I don't think you can get there with only Zoro.
I mean, if they counter one of the 9s, then you switch directions, right? But it's not like your hand does anything else. I think that's the issue. It's just that you cannot take this 7, right? So you're gonna 0 cost event this, and then he's gonna swing 9, and you're gonna take it, to 1 life, right?
Yep.
Ooh. So what's our other play? Clearing the board and playing a blocker?
Not sure. I'm not feeling it with going live. We didn't see any Sabos.
You don't think 11 will make it? You don't think 12 will do it?
I don't think all 9s will connect.
But if he counters a 9, then it's fine, right? Then you can just swing it to the board and play the blocker.
And do you survive after that? Ooh, is he just gonna swing 5?
He's gonna go for board, yeah. I mean, 5 on board makes sense, right? Because
wait, now there's a 2k gun. Now you can go for Hody plays.
The Frank is gonna bring back. I guess it's gonna bring back something small anyway. Face and 7 cost kid. Oh, Rouge. Rouge Tashigi.
Ooh. Now your Zoro is protected against Red Rock.
And your Rouge, right? Also protects the Rouge. Tashigi is good here.
Good card.
I mean, this makes it so you for sure kill them, right? Like
Next
from
turn,
2
yes.
lives, Zoro always kills.
Yeah. Next turn you kill them for sure.
Yeah.
Seven. Like
777.
You're going to 0. And these blockers don't matter, I guess, because of the Hody.
And his name is Hody Jones.
I guess you start swinging with your Urush, because
Yeah.
can be bounced. Oh, he was already... Imagine that he's now saying...
Yeah.
Ooh, didn't have
There
any.
is no way, right?
There's only one. Zoro
Hey, I told you guys, Zoro
MVP.
put us on his back, carried us.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
don't worry, I got this. But
Crazy.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate and say, don't keep that hand time. Okay, you got bailed out because you Vincaru got bailed out because drew well. But in general, it's not a great idea to keep a hand with like 3 2Ks and one playable card.
Yeah, that's scary.
So
That's very scary to do. Same as last week. And we are almost hitting 200 viewers for the first time, so make sure to join in for this finals. Yellow Kit back at it again. Seems like the deck. Really wondering, will it be as good after bans as it is right now? Because now it seems like it's a solid pick because it can beat Dofi. What if Dofi is gone? So, but yeah, something to remind as well. So my biggest issue with Yellow Kit is that it can't clear any big bodies.
yeah, that's true.
What if we drop like a
I mean,
9-cost Toro? Is it instant
yeah, it
GG?
hurts. Yeah.
Ooh, 7.
10
Like,
cost
even this
hit.
7-cost will never be cleared and is hitting every single turn for 8k.
I don't think they play Katakuri or anything
Nope.
either.
Nope. There is 0 removal in that deck. Like, the removal is how is it? It's Hawking's. That's the removal.
He's really thinking this
Yeah,
through. He's taking the 7 cost, seems
yeah.
like.
I
I
guess
don't mind the Urush, but I think they have a lot of ways to killing the Urush, right? Like
yes.
Getatsu.
Yes, and this. Like, he's even putting it instantly.
It's on full display.
Ooh, 9-cost Zoro goes to the bottom.
Yeah. How is that Naiko Zoro not a supernova is beyond me. But
Maybe it was pre-Straw Hat when he wasn't not yet. I don't know. Yeah, so the difference. Well, something that Ray did last week as Bonney, he was taking very fast life, and that was because he was afraid, I would say. Well, afraid is maybe not the correct word, but he wanted to play around all the trash cards. So that's why he.
yeah, he took all the lives.
Yeah.
He wanted to go to 0 basically so he can't get his lives trash.
Yeah,
right?
basically. So, and now it seems like the matchup is going a little bit slower, but I think as the slower you go, the better it gets for Bonney. And the Cavendish, and like even this Cavendish won't, you can't clear it, right?
I don't think so. I mean, he's gonna put quite a bit of pressure here. It seems like, and this blocker is big. So we are blocking one of these 100%. I guess we can't play 8 cost kid now because we have the Cavendish in play. So 8 cost kid, attack for 6.
We can't put it done. We can't put
Why?
and a Dawn and a Dawn open for leader.
We are at 8 dawn, right?
Yeah, but you
Why
need.
can't we not?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're at
So
8.
we just
Yes.
go
Kids.
Kid, attack with Cavendish. Yeah, so 5 on 5, play Kid, 6 on 5,
Mhm.
and play Kid Rosinante, right? Smoker. That I'm not sure about. We're gonna play Carrot and freeze the Satoru. I would have really liked to see Kid here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But he has a lot of bricks in hand, I guess. But still,
Yep,
it's very
absolutely.
awkward for our opponent attacking to it, right? Like, I think this play is way worse than Kid, though.
Yep. I think he wants to
Like,
like kind of set up a Tenkos Dofi maybe because of the dome that he gets from the smoker, but I don't know. This feels weird.
yeah, don't you think our board would be way better? It looked way better if we had a
8 cost kit.
yeah.
I think so.
I guess if we had the 8 kit, they would have blocked with Cavendish for sure.
Hmm?
While now they didn't block so that you don't get carroted. But I think that's also why play the smoker first, right? Attack. Don't show them anything. And we're saving his now. Now, but now the problem is we have 0 counter left for a kid, right? Now the kid feels even worse.
Yep.
Actually,
And that Cavendish is just gonna get restanded. We actually have to take that.
yeah, we actually have 6 bricks in hand.
And Tenkos Dofi is not doing a lot, I guess.
You gotta make them block, and they're not gonna block. There's a carrot in play, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Ooh, is
I
he
guess
gonna
you start with
Hody?
the banish.
I guess the
Or
kit only has 4 cards in hand, so maybe you can get them very low in cards.
This play is crazy.
Like going with
What are we gonna
Cavendish.
do? 8 with Cavendish on Cavendish, like 5 on Stray for sure, right? I guess the Hodi is good because you can get to freeze the 6k, right?
You can active
So you
6
can
done, so
ignore
I
it.
guess you can kill quite some stuff. Maybe, depending on the hand, of
Yeah.
course. But we already saw quite some
Okay, so
2Ks left.
we go 5 on Drake,
Hmm?
right? Then we go 9 with Cavendish on Law, Restant 2 Dawn, activate 1 with
Yeah.
right? Activate 1 with what's her name? Smoker, sorry. And then we put the rest of the Dawn on Hodi and kill the Law. That could be good.
Starting with 5. With an 8 on 8.
8 on 8. I would have liked 5 on 3, to be honest. And then 9 on 9. Because that way, even if the Law survives, they're going to be like having 1 card left in hand. So eight again.
Then I would swing 8 with Smoker. Wait, maybe he really wants to go with Smoker face for the
Yeah,
banish.
here it's just 11 with Hodi on the Law, right? Because you still have 1 Dawn. You can active. Okay, I'm not really sure what he's thinking here, to be honest. I'm trying to understand what the game plan is. Because we can still active 1 Dawn,
Yep.
right? We
Yes.
didn't use Smoker yet.
Did not. Carrot can actually still freeze something as well.
Yeah, but I thought that was the plan, right? Go on the Law and freeze the Hawkins, and freeze the Cavendish.
It's like we are going for the
Okay,
Cavendish.
he's gonna do it the other way. He's gonna do it the other way around.
One more 8.
Yes. I guess that's good, right? He's doing it like that. He doesn't want to banish. He's gonna keep 1 Dawn for leader. Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna go 9. Okay.
No Don for leader. I guess that's not needed.
It's
And
not,
it leaves
because
Kit
if they
with
have ace
only
clear,
one card in hand.
actually it went really good. I think what he did was correct.
Oh, and next turn he can actually pop the law if he wants to.
Because even if he countered the last hit, right, he would have no cards in hand. I think he played it very correct.
The only scary part is if 8 cost Kit, trash alive.
He had 0, and they put you at 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get like now you're forced to play your 8 cost Kit and the blocker with it, right? You can do it, of course. That's the good part.
Can you also clear the board? I think you can. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure you can.
yeah, you should.
Yeah, for sure you can. I mean, Bonney is so ahead now.
Yep.
Okay, so Kid, attack with Cavendish.
You
right?
even play Rouge next to your Kit and clear the board. I guess you can't. That's maybe a little bit too much.
I think you go 8 with Hodi first on the Kid to see if they.
It's a 9.
actually
It's a 9.
right?
It's a 9.
Yeah, you go 9 on 9 first to see.
Hmm?
I think if they have a 1K, because that clears things up a big time, right?
Yeah.
Because you could also banish their Nami, right? You can go 6,
Yeah. Active 2.
then then 7 banish the Nami.
Oh, you can actually play the Rouge and have one Don stand. No, but then you can't put one Don on the Kit. Yep. So much cope and never gets there.
Yeah, so 7 banish, we banish the Nami. Then 6 with Carrot, we freeze the law. And then we just play the blocker, right?
I think he's gonna swing 9 onto the law and freeze the law just to.
Are we not gonna leave it down?
Well, I guess he wins he wins always next turn, so I guess he's just taking a card. Because he's winning anyway.
There is no reason to defend this, right?
Just
Now, this attack though is not good.
Don't misclick, and I think you can't lose.
Well, but this attack for 5 is okay. You can lose, right? You could.
Don't we have? Did he already use smoker effect? I guess it doesn't matter.
He did. Yeah.
Okay.
He did use it. Yeah.
Okay. And we can. Yes, we can defend this quite easily. And now it seems quite easy to go for game. Oh, imagine he loses like
Somebody's battery is low. That would be hilarious, honestly. I think he's like giga panic now. He's like, okay, go for game quickly.
Yeah, but like, there's no way you lose this. Just go for it. Like,
just attack, right? Like,
yeah.
Just don't let your battery beat you.
Yes.
Please.
Don't lose against the battery.
My God. Don't go from water to battery, please.
Oof, starting 9 is weird too.
Doesn't want the free block, I guess. I don't think there is any way.
Nope.
I guess this is the only way if they trigger you here. No.
And just put
There's no way, right?
Wait, just.
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
Okay,
Ooh.
Diego gave him the easy way out.
The easy way out.
I don't know what we were thinking there.
No.
It got sketchy.
Yeah, indeed. It was
got
like,
sketchy
what the fuck is he doing? Stop it.
When he hovered over the Urush, I was like, don't do that.
And what a grindy game. And This man played 4 weeks straight of Odin. 4 weeks straight of Odin, and didn't manage to win one round with Odin, I think. Or maybe one. I don't think so, actually. And after all the copium and after all the sadness the past weeks, he got there with Bonney.
Guys, and welcome to the TCG Live website, where we are hosting every Monday and Tuesday 8 p.m. a Win a Box event. If you want to join, just click on Live Events, and here you can see all the details and box events that we are hosting. Just click on Buy Tickets. Here you can see the details. Get a ticket and check out, and you are good to go. Once you have your ticket, just join the Discord and submit your deck list before 6 p.m. on the day that you are playing to me. Starting at 8 p.m. we will start tournament, and you will find your opponent in #pairings. The player on top of the bracket will have to share a code and share his screen at the table that will be mentioned. Afterwards, the winner will be determined and will set the result in #reports results.